Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, my breathing. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Hey, I want to say, you got to stop. We got Shotty Horroh live from the UK. Shotty Horroh, what's good? Welcome to Angry Fans Radio, bro.
Yeah, in the building. What's really good? Angry Fan, Horroh. Said I wasn't going to tune in. That's what the talk was about.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, well, I'm here with Wing and Henny. Wing is a very loyal fan to you, bro. I'm telling you right now, man.
I have the biggest smile on my face right now. Oh, my God. Like, I just turned into groupie mode.
Wing, why don't you start it off?
You have me flying out there. I'll be there in like 5 hours.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said, don't lie. You will have me flying out there.
Oh, shit.
I am so serious.
He's Macca from the UK. Okay.
Oh, God. Stop it. The accent just made me melt, but I'm going to stop.
All right.
So,
we'll say with American accents. We like females with American accents out here. We love that.
Females with American accents?
Yeah, we love that out here. We love that.
We
should fly a bunch of them out here. We should fly a load of American females out here. That's what we should do.
Oh, shit. Okay, nigga.
Oh, God. Okay.
Hey, Shotty.
Nah, I'm fucking.
Hey, Shotty, what's the hip hop scene out there in the UK?
It's like, it's bubbling. We're trying to do our thing, but like, I don't know, there's so many subgenres of music out here, and we're kind of known for other music and stuff, so we got our little thing going on. It's getting there. The radio and stuff are starting to get behind it now and whatnot. And we got good acts, we got good artists, man. We always have done, but now we're just coming to the forefront, just coming to light, really.
Okay. I know you out there working hard, you're making music and everything. Anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, man, I'm here right now, man. I'm making music right now, bro. Just albums. We got albums going. I did something in, I was in Canada like last year. I did something there. I was out there for like 7 weeks. We did a project. We're kind of like shopping that to labels. Labels are talking to us at the minute or whatnot about that. I've got stuff that I'm working on here. I just signed a new management deal and stuff with some well-respected management over here and stuff. So stuff's popping off. It's getting on the road. We're doing well.
Well, question. Well, I don't want to keep asking the questions, but like, did battle rap help that? Or like,
yeah, of course. The thing is with hip hop over here, it's like there needs to be something that attracts the people to listen to you first off, because you got grime and dubstep and all that kind of things, and it's like people just kind of fuck with that. Really, a lot of people do fuck with hip hop, but it takes a lot for them to kind of buy into an artist, stick with an artist. And I think when battling came along, that was just at the time as well, it was perfect. It was an easy door. They was getting crazy views and stuff, and I was like, I can do that, you know what I mean? So, especially with the Arsenal battle and stuff, like that gave me like 5 million views up to now or something like that, and that's crazy. So that's opened up avenues and doors, and I think that's what Deadmau5 watched. Deadmau5 watched the Arsenal battle and flew me out there and then introduced me to Jay-Z and stuff like. So that definitely helped a lot, man. That definitely started putting the wheels in motion for certain things.
Okay, wow. Okay, what you think, Henny? Okay.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
at the I went. Miles took me to meet Jay-Z at the is it the Staples Center, I think, where the Raptors play.
Okay. You met Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, man. Backstage at the show, bro. He took me to the Jay-Z show. I went and met him, and then backstage he was watching the Raptors and the Nets or something like that. I don't really know my basketball, but the real moment, man. All from battle rap stuff. It was good.
Wow, so I know battle rap must have treated you good.
Yeah.
He's making moves.
That's good.
That's dope. Yo, Shotty, I know in Europe, y'all big on old school legends, especially. They do a lot of performing, get a lot of money out there. Why do y'all respect the culture, like, the older, the vets so much, as opposed to in America, we seem to go more with what's hot at the time. Why do y'all, pay homage so much to the older vets?
I think the British crowd of we've always been a loyal crowd. It's like once we fuck with something, that is hard to shake us off, really. You know what I'm saying? Like guys like Cannabis and that are like legendary out here in the UK. So it's good that they came back to battling and stuff. I think the British people really find it hard with the transition, the way hip hop's gone, with the South and everything coming out of Atlanta and whatnot dominating and stuff. I think the British people find it hard to come to terms with that because, for one, the whole East Coast, New York sound and everything was alien to us. Anyway, you got to realize, obviously, we're on our little island over here, so that was alien and amazing to us anyway. So that was really crazy, this stuff we didn't really know about. Once we got into that whole culture and realized that all the streets everywhere are the same, like it's the same out here like it is over here, you know what I'm saying? Once we started realizing similarities in cultures and stuff, it was like we fuck with all that kind of stuff crazy, and then the sound. And I think a lot of people weren't really fucking with the new sound so much, and it's took England a lot to get to terms with it, but we're getting there. But you can't, I don't know, Britain just don't really, you can't really beat them old ones at the minute. I don't think. There's a lot of content that's coming out that's really fucking with their stuff anyway, so.
Okay.
We're just glad they come over here, man.
Okay, well, I got a question. How does it feel to battle overseas opposed to you actually battling in USA? You in UW, like how you feel about that? How do you feel?
Like what is it like compared to battling in the UK?
Yes.
Right. It's like I'd say Toronto and that is kind of similar. But I'd say New Jersey was I'd say like that was something totally new that I'd not experienced before. That was and being on the stage and battling in that environment and people appreciate a certain element of rap battles. It's totally different from being in a Don't Flop ring or a King of the Dot ring or something like that. So I don't know. It was different in a way I can't really say. I mean, like the crowd really fucked with bars more. Or I don't know. Like it was just it seemed to be a more like me specific, a crowd tailored for my style. You know what I mean? As opposed to where I'm from, which is kind of weird. But like when I was on stage at the New Jersey show with YouTube or whatever like that, that's what I've watched all my life. I come up on Smack and all that kind of shit, same as everyone else did. So that's the kind of shit I into the bars, the metaphors, punchlines, all this kind of shit. That's what I wanted to do. I've never really been a comedy guy, so I feel like I felt more at home on the dub stage in the American scene, to be honest.
Okay, oh, that's what's up. And what's up? So you texted we might see you back here soon?
Oh, yeah, ASAP, like Rocky, I'm dead. ASAP, bro, like, I loved it, man. Like, it was a big moment for me to be able to go out there. I flew out there on my own, and like, Jersey was fucking with me. I wasn't doing the, Ass will tell you, Ray Swag will tell you, Moolah will tell you, I wasn't doing the tourist thing, like, sitting in a hotel. Like, I was in the studio, in the hood. I was about, bro. Like, I was there. Like, I was experiencing New Jersey, like, properly with that man and that, and embracing it, taking it in, and we made a banger out there as well. We made a song. We made Dark Liquor out there and stuff, and yeah, man, I loved it.
Okay. Well, he got his money's worth. He enjoyed his little vacation. That's dope.
Yeah.
What you say, Wing? That's what's up right there, though.
That is what's up. So, Shotty, basically, so you will be coming back to the States to battle, is what you're saying?
Yeah, 100%. Okay. I've got stuff lined up right now.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
I'm not fucking around this year like this year. I'm really trying to set a mark this year. I've got some fucking huge battles this year.
Wow! Okay.
Anything that you can speak on to Angry Fans Radio right now?
I can say like I am in Boston for that show that everyone's talking about. Like on that show.
Oh, that is.
You know, Nakia Lush won the Boston show. I'm there, man. I'm battling.
Stop playing. Shit.
I'm on that show. I'm battling. I'm taking a head off.
Wow.
I'm excited. I'm excited about that battle.
Oh, that's gonna be dope. And I think I know what you're talking about because I've been following your tweets, so I definitely think I know what you're talking about.
All right, okay. Well, there might have been some subliminal hints and suggestions along the line on Twitter.
Okay.
We should.
That's what's up. Definitely. So,
like, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I'm just trying to get some more classics under the belt, man. Like that's the aim this year, man.
Yeah, because we fuck with you over here in the U.S., my nigga.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. The love's crazy on Twitter. The love's crazy when I'm out there, like, and a lot of the American fans make the trip over to Toronto. I've been like to Toronto 4 times, and man, the love's crazy. And it's crazy. I know I kind of get it more than any other British artist or anything like that. I'm kind of more accepted as just like in the fold of like no one really goes, oh, British battler, shotty, horroh, and all this. I'm just kind of like in the scene. Everyone just put, and that's good, man. I appreciate that, man.
That's what it is right there, man. Damn, man, that busted car is sounding better and better every time somebody talk about that shit. Like,
yeah, bro. Yeah, I've heard. Obviously, because I'm on the card. I've heard a couple of the stuff that's going down, and as a fan, I just can't wait for this to go down myself. So.
Okay, and we see you're on the blackout card, correct?
Huh?
You on the blackout card?
Yeah, I'm there too.
Oh, so you're not playing no game.
No. I'm not, and I've got some other stuff going on this. I got a crazy like pioneering idea, like project that a lot of people are kind of getting behind it, and it's kind of like I don't really want to say too much about it at a minute, but definitely going to change the way the battle shit with this anyway. Definitely, so I can't wait to reveal that on people.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you're really,
Say that again, sorry.
No, I was saying, so you're really basically coming back to battle rap, and you're coming in strong. So this year, we can expect to be the year of shotty horroh.
Yeah, 100%. I want to like kind of just show that I'm not just the novelty white kid from England that can bar on a level with some guys, and I'm trying to show like who's the best in the world, and like for what reason are people calling these people the best in the world? Because if you look at my resume, the only reason people are saying I'm in that bracket is because of the accent and where I'm from. Like, so if you look at the resume and who I've gone against, I just want to keep that going strong. So at the end of the day, people can say when they talk about the best in the world, they can have to say my name amongst them names. So that's my aim at this year. So I want anyone. Fucking Clips keeps coming over here and not fucking battling me, so tell Clips come get this work. Tell fucking
talk about it.
Damn it!
I keep telling Looks like what the fuck, like Looks, come on, man, you got a whole. The thing is with me, I've got a demographic over here which people need to tap into. I'm not just a mid-card rapper. I'm the guy over here with the guy in England where if you come over here and fuck me up, you get a whole new fan base and demographic where the currency doubles. So Looks, come fuck with me. Me and Hollow been talking. I want to do the Hollow thing. That's why I want to do this. I don't want to take no like easy battles or nothing like that. I want battles where I'm the underdog. That's it.
Wow.
I will say, oh yeah, Clips, because Clips is the GOAT at the minute. So it's no disrespect when I say Clips. It's like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Clips is the guy. So I want to battle Clips. I love to battle Goods. There's so many but also for me it's about classics as well. I want to battle XL. You know what I'm saying? Like XL's 10 games crazy, and XL needs that shot. Guys are scared to give him the shot, so I want to give XL a shot.
XL fuck with us. We just had XL on about 2 days ago. He was talking about battling you, man. We fuck with XL. Fuck with us heavy up here.
Yeah, XL's in a year or 2 years, XL's gonna be one of them big names, and everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, fuck with XL, and everyone's gonna want to battle him then. And like, so I'm saying, I'm willing to go. It doesn't need to be like, oh, you don't need to be the biggest name. You just need to have that pen game that could possibly beat me in it. That's I battle people that could possibly win. So that's what.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
Yo, Shotty, I got a question for you. Has URL ever reached out to you?
Yeah, numerous times, and you know what? To credit URL, it's probably been more on my part that it's not happened yet because I'd say URL and battling on a smack product period, that's like the big moment for me, if you get what I'm saying, in battle rap. Mm-hmm. My first experience of this whole thing was copying a fucking bootleg DVD from the market with smack, and this is where I got introduced. There's Papu, State Davis, Ed Graff, everyone that I listen to, like this is where it is. So to battle on there, I've always like stood off like, no, let me just do this, let me get my bass here right, let me get this right, do this right, do this. Now I feel it's the time, so they reached out recently. Some talks of 5 was like, yo, what's good about Gnome 5 for a couple of opponents in the air and stuff, and that's kind of where it's at now. It's not really like, yeah, let's get to Gnome 5, let's get it done, but there's a relationship slowly building, and something can definitely happen.
That needs to happen.
For real. I'm thinking like, yo, how... Because what it is a lot of people are scared of URL because, like, of the booze and shit. But what it is like, they don't fuck with whackness. That's all it is. It's like, they'll run if you're saying something nice. So, I mean, I remember when Lotte came over and he was saying the same shit to me. He was saying, like, yo, you go over there, you got two, if you're nice on the stage, then that's it. They'll fuck with you. The minute you start saying something weak, that's when they don't fuck with you. So I think they get a lot of a bad name, like the URL crowd. But if you spit bullshit on like the highest tier of the game, that's what's going to happen in it. So
I'm not expecting any. You mentioned Lux, you mentioned Clips, you mentioned Hollow. If you did show up at Gnome 5, give me 2 other names that you would like to take on there.
T-Rex. But that's kind of like, it's just like, fucking, that's like jumping in the Lions then, because you're not only just battling Rex, you're battling Dark Mob and the 50,000 fans he brought as well. That would be fun.
Yo, I fuck with you. I fuck with you, B.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like, I like K-Shine. I think he's got energy, tenacity and stuff. Like, I'd love to have got that Averb battle off. I think I would have really gonna put an end to Averb. I was gonna make Averb straighten his hair, man. I was gonna make Averb like not put any product in his hair ever again.
He's on it.
He was gonna throw this shit away. Like, fuck that. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Okay. That's what it is. Hey, Shotty, I want to switch. Well, I want to take it off the battle rap, but I do want to ask you a question. What kind of music do you listen to in the USA?
Right now, I listen to Thugger. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I listen to Rich Gang right now, like, shit. Generally though, like for them, but like, cause that's the shit, that's the turn up shit, innit? Like, yeah, but generally for them bars and that, I've always listened to Graf, fucking Royce, and like all them guys that you would normally book. I think right now England's only just really getting onto this whole trap movement and everything, so we're kind of finding everyone, bro, like, just, oh shit, like we're even Shy Glizzy, anything we're fucking with, anything that's got that beat and some crazy bars over it, so I don't know, we listen to everything, man.
Oh, okay, so y'all really fuck with hip-hop hard body down there and shit.
I'd say myself personally at the minute, it's like the Beast Coast movement, like Pro Era, Flatbush Zombies, like I think Nietzsche's the fucking craziest, like Nietzsche's the truth, like Bodega Bombs, yeah man, all that whole movement there, like that, Kirk Knight and stuff. Yeah, man, there's a lot. We know our stuff, man, over here, man. Especially like the internet now, we know as soon as you guys see it, we see it. It's just world's one.
Does it frustrate you that some Americans don't catch on to the accent?
Yeah, man, in a way, but it's like, it's good because there can only be me. There can only be one me, and like, I said what I said, so at the end of the day, if it takes them a few times and a good few times, one day they're going to click and go, oh, actually, he said that, because I really think a lot of people, a lot of the American audience have marked my battles on stuff that I didn't even say, bro. Like, I read some of these breakdown lyric pages, like Shotty Horroh versus Arsenal, the lyrics breakdown, and I'm like, I did not say this. Is this what they thought I said? This is not my battle. So I'm gonna have to start putting my lyrics out there, do a breakdown blog after it. But I think I like the fact I'm the kind of the first one. It's alien to them because they've never seen it before, or they've never heard me do it this way. But once they get used to me, and then they start being able to get used to other British guys, it's nice for people to then look back and say, oh, well, the first person I fucked with like that was Shotty, and it took me a minute to get used to it and shit like that. So I'm just trying to kick off a door for my load over him, you know what I mean? Just so people know that we do this.
Is it difficult for y'all to catch our accent on some songs or in some battles sometimes?
No.
Super
no,
easy?
No, because we was raised watching American movies and listening to American music, period, point blank. Like, that's it. Like, I know regional dialects from fucking everywhere, bro. Like, in America, bro, like, I can tell, like, you guys would probably think we all kind of sound the same. It's just because whatever in it, but like, nah, I know this because as a kid you grow up watching pro wrestling, listening to hip hop, and then some movies and this and that. It's like everybody here, we understand everything. So like, there's never really, what did he say? I don't get it. Maybe there's new terminologies that come out that we don't get. Certain gang stuff that might come out that's not really relevant to gangs over here, or certain things like that. Then it takes us a minute to click on. But other than that, now we get everything.
That's why there's probably so many British actors that can do American accents, like Idris Elba and all them dudes, because it's probably super easy for y'all to emulate.
Right.
Worse, and I mean, if I was to just drop it right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna know that I'm from the UK. Word, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just do this, and y'all like, yo, some really fucking right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is shotty horroh on the phone to y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, don't worry about that, though. Hey, nah, that's so.
Yo, shotty, you crazy, son?
Chop in his face.
Yo.
Wow.
Really good.
That again?
Yo, I wanted to ask him to do the accent, but I didn't want to ask him, and he did it. Yo, that was ill.
They got that shit down packed too, like.
I got too much time on my hands and too much weed in my pocket.
Talk about it, nigga. Hey, yo, shotty, you versus Arsenal. Who won?
To the people that understand what I said, I won. And to the huge demographic that he has and had at the time over me, he won. Numbers didn't lie. He had more followers and more people understand Pinocchio's nose over some fucking real shit. Yeah, man, that was, I don't know, like, I would say me all the time. Plus, if you check the numbers, the craziest shit, world exclusive. If you check the numbers, the guy spits like 7 more minutes than me, you know? Like, Air was so pussy and scared. Air didn't want to stop the time because he's like, oh, fuck, bro, I got some Greg Street Crips on the stage, bro. Fucking hell, bro. What can I do? And then he was scared. Didn't want to shut the time off. But he shut me off every fucking, like, yo, Charlie, shut the fuck up on 3 minutes. And it was like, you know, I'd say I beat him. I'd say I won. He knows he won. He knows I won as well, because if you look when Sharon said that in that battle, when he said you got to fucking beat Arsenal first to spar on his turn, Arsenal was already nodding like, I got my ass handed to me.
True.
Nah, but he's big bro though. Like, Arsenal is definitely big bro. Like, he looked after me in New Jersey and shit. Like, you know, flew me out there, put money in my pocket, gave me like a great battle, like gave me daylight and stuff, and took me to the studio. Look, you know what I mean? Like, everything was all blessed out there, so it's never a disrespecting with Arsenal. Arsenal's big bro, so it's all good.
Did your life immediately change after the Arsenal battle dropped?
Nah, not really, because I've always kind of had my underground following. Like, I came into, the reason I kind of had my burst quick enough was I had my little music following before I became a battler. So I've always had that little buzz. So I never really noticed an immediate, like, oh shit, whatever. But then after, like, once it hit like 2-3 million, and then like big soccer players over here and movie stars and all kinds of crazy people, and then obviously like Deadmau5 flew me out to Toronto to work when he lost his strength of the battle. It was like, oh shit, this is like really fucking going crazy. And then every time I check back, it's like got a few more 100,000 views, and it's like, this shit was 2 years ago and it's not slowing up. I think we really did something for battle rap, you know what I mean? Like, we really showing, like, not only that, it was like Arsenal came over here and for one, performed. Like, a lot of guys come over here and see it as a check, you know what I mean, and don't, like, really fucking perform. And Arsenal come over here and probably give me his best performance he's had in years, you know what I mean? And I did the same. I stepped up to the mark, and we just put on a classic battle, like, where we're stylistically different, but similar enough. for it to be a classic and rewatchable. You know what I mean? And we both got really disrespectful in each other's faces and stuff, and we kind of bridged the gap between like the whole British scene and the American scene, and Arsenal became like our first American household name in the scene over it. You know what I mean? He came over and become the legend like that. So it was good.
Yeah,
I think we did a lot for both sides.
Yeah, that battle is almost at 6,000 views. I mean, you guys, what is about 5.7?
Yeah, like nearly 6 mil already. That's like 2 years, and I'm like, fuck it. I knew it was crazy when we went past Lux and Calico. Like, I was like, okay, because obviously you guys remember how crazy when the Lux and Calico shit happened. You have Buster and Jay-Z and everyone tweeting about it and shit, and like we surpassed that pretty comfortably quick. And you know what I mean? Like, I think it's definitely one of the best battles, like in the history of recorded battles, like visual battles, and just I'm grateful I got that shout. It was massive for my career anyway.
Is your music played on the radio out there?
Oh yeah. So like I work on a lot of music all the time. I've got good relationships. I can really hear myself play back like this crazy playback.
Yeah, it's the echo now. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Well, more question. Do you watch any up and comers coming in battle rap or no? Or do you actually watch battle rap?
I can hear my own voice. Like I cannot hear you guys. You know, like I can only hear my own voice playing back.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's happening.
Hold on.
All right.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna call right back. All right.
All right.
Hey, shout out to Sydney, Australia. The movement is just global. I just appreciate all of y'all.
Yo, we got fans in Australia. That's dope.
Hell yeah, that is really, really dope. Somebody just hit me in the inbox. Just Black Q. Yeah, he said that they got a whole garage full of cats just blazing and listening to us right now.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, Shotty got an audience of fans in Australia. That's what's up.
Word, but like I was saying, when he did the Ghostface Raekwon shit in the second round, I was like, yo, like the shit just blew my mind. I was like, yo, this nigga's Nitro. Yo, I fucks with Shotty. And he doesn't want to come over here and take no, like he wants the big dogs. You gotta respect it. Like he wants all the killers.
Right. Okay, hold on 1 minute here.
Oh.
You back on?
I'm about to call Shotty now. I want to say big shout to Starbuck while he's listening right now. Y'all niggas tune in to his show tomorrow. Shit should be going crazy. I'm probably going to be calling in. Fuck this nigga. I'm going to call Shotty right now.
Yeah, that was dope, though.
That was crazy. Imagine that nigga battling Rex Ashad and Gnome Fight. Like, just the energy. Yo, that'd be crazy.
Hey, nigga said Shotty would get Rex.
I mean, it's shit.
That guy probably ain't trying to hear that.
I'm not just dismissing, like, nah, they bugging. Nah, Shotty's nice.
Hell yeah. You can't dismiss him. I mean, you can't at all.
Other than, like,
yeah,
10%,
Shotty is
1%.
talking about you right now. He's ready. He's ready to rip your head off.
We got Shotty on the line right now.
All right. Right.
Yeah,
Shotty Excel said he heard you was talking about him. I told him, I said, yeah, he's ready to rip your head off.
Yeah, I know he's been writing for like 4 years also. Excel's been writing his verse for like 4 years now.
How did you come about finding out about him?
I really do look. I love this shit, man. Like I'm a student of this shit. Like I watch any battle that it seems like it needs watching. I just sometimes I'll just fucking click battles with the lowest views and stuff like that, and I don't know, I kind of stumbled on XL's stuff and he stuck out. I was like, okay, this guy's cold. So checked a few more battles. He was consistent and all that. And then I think I seen the Anubis one, and it's just like, oh god, this is a level. I could just see the potential in him. I know he's got what it takes. His pen game's crazy, and he's innovative with it, and he's creative. So I can see a different type of battle. I don't think he'll come at me with the same old British T angles or whatever football, soccer angles and stuff. So wow.
Absolutely. Hey, Shotty Horroh, so you also battled Math. Talk about it. How do you feel about that battle?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy because Math someone I've watched for years, and he's always had that bully image and all that, and we only see what gets put over on Smack DVD and then on the battles and stuff. So it was kind of like, oh, what am I going into with this battle and stuff? And then met him and he was cool, man. He was like 100, like nice guy. Bodie's stunned in the second round, but like I know I know why he did that, and it's all good. Like it was a good battle. Something funny happened just before the battle, to be honest, which kind of sent me off a bit. So I was kind of like a bit. I wasn't myself in the battle, but overall it was a decent battle. If he would have had a second round, it would have been a lot better, obviously. But he's dope.
Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is.
I think my Tupac stuff was what like fucked him up the most in that battle. I think that was the stuff, and then the Busta Mavis line.
Yeah.
I think that was in all the years people have been battling Math. I don't think no one even did that whole Busta Mavis thing and stuff, and then got done afterwards. But I was the first.
That's what it is. That's what it is. But hey, how do you feel about the Disaster versus Cassie? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it like I think I'm on my fourth watch now. Like I've been trying to break it down so much. Like I'd say it was. I don't want to piss nobody off, but overall, I was disappointed with the battle. Like I thought the battle was a lot. Like people are gonna make a lot of what Cassidy said, because it's Cassidy, do you know what I mean? And it's like, oh shit, like Cassidy said that. But like if you look at like what Cassidy says, if anybody else would have said that shit on a URL stage or anywhere, like you wouldn't have got out of the first round, bro. Like there's no way on earth you could have got out of the first round talking about my wax yellow like the bumblebee Cheerios. Like come
talk about it, nigga.
I'm about that chicken. But then my boy, like, I get his family, bro. Like, I can say, like, from day one, like, this was my first ever battle. Like, I debuted against Disaster. Like, he helped me a lot in my development and whatnot. He's always had time for me and pick me up. But like, to be totally 100, it wasn't a great diss. It wasn't even a good diss. Like that first round, when he came out in that first round, I was like, oh my god, he fucked Cassidy up. I think I was like scared for Cassidy, and then I don't know, like the environment obviously shook him up a bit for whatever reasons, or he couldn't keep concentrated on the battle and stuff. And the moment got to him, we didn't get what he had. So I don't know. I can't call a win just because I don't want to give. I can't put myself to give the win for what the stuff he said. But his projection was crazy. His performance is crazy. Everything, he had everything that you needed except bars, but a lot of potential. So I think maybe 3-4 battles down the line, he's a monster. But at this point, if Diz would have got off his shit, it would have been another laughing.
Yeah, but my nigga, you just said some real ass shit. You just said Cass pretty much had everything except for bars. So what does it come down to?
Yeah. Go. Let me not just generalize it as in bars. Let's just say content, like anything innovative or groundbreaking. Like,
okay,
I can turn on a Cassidy CD and get that in a higher quality. You want to tell me about you watching shit? I'd rather you do that over an 808 beat, bro.
No, definitely. I agree, but I mean, what has battle rap come down to now? Now it's about who's more marketable, and not just about who has the bars. Like,
I see it following the exact footsteps of the music industry. Like,
exactly.
If we don't what's going on, I see it becoming soon. You're gonna have a guy like Young Thug, who I like his music, but a guy like Young Thug or Shy Glizz, he stood in the battle ring, but because he's glowing and because everything looks good and his voice sounds good and he says some catchy shit, he's winning battles. Like, I see it going that way, man. The commercial side of it, but we gotta try and preserve the art form of like, yo, my bars are better than yours, my concepts, my skill, everything's better than yours, innit? But it's hard to do that if like the people don't meet the moment. You know what I mean? Like, it's a shame to say because Diz is that guy, but like he didn't meet the moment and really like fly the flag that day. He flies the flag all the time, but he didn't really fly the flag that day. So this is why it's questionable. If it's like I say. Personally, although I do rate this highly personally, I'd like to have seen a more evenly matched, like, stylistically things, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to have seen him go against a URL rapper that's going to talk similar stuff to him and be more believable with, you know what I mean? Like, and see how he would have fared in that way.
Okay, I agree. I'd rather have him.
Mook and Cassidy, I need to see Mook and Cassidy, like, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, but you know what though, Shotty though? I wanted to see that back in the day when they was actually making them, so they was going at each other and shit.
Yeah,
now,
for real, true say. True say. Like, maybe if I watch it, it'll burst my bubble of the whole thing. Maybe if it comes out now, it's like, oh shit, it wasn't what I imagined it to be for like 12 years or whatever it is.
Yeah, but I think that if they had battled back then, I think it would have been crazy.
For real. But like, you know, Cass had the world at his feet right then. He was making crazy money just on shows. He was chilling, celebrity lifestyle. Probably still is, but it was in the thick of it. Hotel was about to come out, so he would have already had that bubble in. And it's hard to, at that point, when you've got all this shit going on and you've got all these people in your ear, management, all this saying to you, yo, this is how we make this money. It's hard for you to turn around and then give the local kid the shot at that point, innit? So I understand why it didn't happen back then.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? As a fan, we don't even look at that shit like that. I want some shit. What the hell are y'all waiting for, man? Get somewhere and battle, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I hear that. That would have been crazy. I'd like to battle Cass.
Oh, you like to battle Cass?
Yeah, just for fun, bro. I definitely would take the moment seriously, bro.
Okay.
I think if he goes against anyone that gets the shit off, it's a different story, bro. Like, not even just me. I'm not trying to come out here like I'm the messiah of like anything. Like, I think if he goes against a horroh that gets his shit up and performs like properly, he goes against a Goods or a Clips. Like, I couldn't see him matching DNA. I couldn't see him doing like. I don't know. There was a lot of elements that he had, but there were certain elements that he didn't have, bro. Like, he stayed stagnant. Like, obviously it was a small little venue, but like, fuck, there was not. I don't know. Like, there was just so many things that didn't strike me as great about Cass's performance. And maybe at this point now, a lot of people have seen a lot of Diz, so it was like at that point, like, all right, we've seen this from Diz, this stuff from Cass is something like we've wanted to see for a while. So like, it was refreshing. It was, you know what I mean? Like, people loved it, but really, when I go down and I analyze what was said, I thought Diz had more content, man.
Okay. How you feel about that Hollow and Joe Button? I thought that should have been a little bit better. I was disappointed in both of them too.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, for real, disappointed. I think like Hollow just let the occasion get to him in a sense. I don't know. He kind of lost his cool. You don't really see him like that.
Yeah, I just feel like for them to be coming into battle rap, niggas should be smashing them. You know what I'm saying?
Like, making an example. Like, don't come in here and try and fucking think you can just make dough because we've made it hot right now. And then when you leave it debatable, then man go back to the studio, sat wherever. Like, see, I told you, man, I fucked him up, man. Word, like, fuck, like, you know what I mean? Like,
you supposed to smash them niggas.
Yeah, straight up. Like, you need to be. If these guys are coming over and stepping out of a studio or off a tour bus and then coming in here and having a debatable with who we regard as legends in our scene, and what does that say about our scene, man? Like, we need to pick matches correctly and make sure the people that are battling like know what the knock-on effect is. It isn't just them getting a check, and it isn't just that night. It's like, yo, these guys are really gonna then believe they are the shit when they're not, man. Like, they are good. Like, don't let me not take it away from Budden and whoever did it, because I have mad respect for them guys being the first guys to come stepping in the ring and stuff like that. But I do think with opponents like Diz and Horroh, shit should have been way more decisive. You know what I'm saying? Way more decisive, and like should have been clear wins, at least clear 2-1s. You know what I mean? Like,
shit. Cliff should be on Twitter. Cliff said, "Huh?" Laugh out loud. I see you, Clips. I see you, Charlie Clips. I see you, Clips.
Yeah, let's go.
That's not your Clips. I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey,
Clips. Guess what room I'm in, Clips.
That nigga said that's a real bit. Yo, Shotty, you crazy, B. Yo, Shotty, real rap. Would you rather battle on the main stage in front of hundreds of people, or would you rather battle in a small room?
I will have to do a couple of small room stuff like now. Do you know what I mean? Because it's been a while since I've battled in a smaller environment. Okay. I love the stage with the music stuff that I do. Like, I have my own shows and stuff, and I've got a good following, good turnout. So the stage is kind of like my home. I know how to be on the stage. That's one advantage I have. Like, I really do have good crowd control, and I know how to interact with them all. Like, no matter how many there's there. So I think when it's on the stage like that, it's kind of works in my advantage. So I like the stage. I like the pit. I love the pit. Like, same way when it's like 100, 200 people or whatever, then it's the pit. I love that. But I do want to do a couple battles in like fucking a shop or like the old school ways. I want to do a couple of them.
Okay.
I spoke to Queen Slip. I actually spoke to Queen Slip about doing a quiet room battle, and that's something I want to do.
Wow. Yo, I think you and the quiet room battle would be dope, yo.
Would be crazy.
So I fuck with Queen Slip, like, obviously, like, out here, you know, so, like, I fuck with Queen Slip, love to go out there and get in a quiet room and then just let it come down to these bars, innit?
Okay. I mean, that's how I feel about that shit. That shit is kind of, what you think, Henny? This is crazy. This is a dope interview right here, like.
Yo, he's obviously a student of the game, which is dope, which is to be commended. Like, he's on point. Like, he knows everything from UFF to the choir. Like, he's obviously, a fan of the culture, aside from, just grinding hard. I mean, other than really, if he was in America, I don't think it'd be a question if he'd be a top-tier nigga, because he's super lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Like, his popularity's crazy in another country. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Honestly, I think he's more respected than any other foreign battler, I would have to say.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And,
Okay. Let me ask you this. How do you feel about battlers recycling bars? Do you feel like it's a focus thing or lack of preparation or, just being lazy? I mean, should they do that opposed to choking? What's your perception on that?
I think that's just like, I don't know, that only can be a cop-out, really. Like, I can only look at that as a bad thing. For you to recycle bars, like, you, A, didn't even prepare for it correctly. B, you didn't respect the opponent enough to write something fresh, or you thought the crowd was stupid. There's no positive thing I could spin on that. There's nothing I can stick up for there. Like, if you're recycling stuff from a previous battle or from a mixtape or stuff like that, that's like, just like, I don't know. I can't fuck with it. I don't.
Shotty, I gotta ask you this, bro.
Who did that? Did someone do that recently?
Yo, hey, I gotta ask you, bro. Daylight, you battled him. Your thoughts? What's your thoughts on the antics, and is it good? Is it bad? Talk to me. I get on Daylight all the time, so don't even worry about it. I'll take all the heat for this.
Like, it's good in doses, because at the end of the day, I feel like if there was 20 daylights or 30 daylights, it would be annoying as fuck and it would piss everyone off. But just having that one daylight that does that stuff every now and again, it's kind of refreshing, especially if you sat in a crowd. You sat at an event for like fucking 10 hours, bro, and everyone is just coming up and we're all doing the same form of this art form. We're all putting it out and presenting it the same way. And then this dude comes out and just, whether you like her or not, he broke the monotony. Do you know what I mean? And he's something different and refreshing, and it's great. He's got, people ain't got the balls to do what Daylight does and stuff like that. And then bar that, when he does actually rap, he's one of the best in the world. So it's crazy. Like I'm always that guy that when he starts doing the antics, I'm like, oh, what the fuck, bro? Like, stop now, man, because we get it. Like, you're established. I get it. Like, when you wanted people to notice you, I understand that. But now everyone knows Daylight. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you need to just knock that on the head now. Stop doing that and show us. Come with these bars and this music, like his music, like that new Tank tune and stuff like that. A new Tank song he did. That's amazing. Like, he needs to be doing that now, right now, rather than doing the stuff. But I will say, bro, like, I really like, there's certain ones, because we all just label these antics as meaningless bullshit antics, like everything is put in that pile of the Daylight antics, but there is some of his antics which are like, they go hand in hand with his bars, you know what I mean, and it's part of what he's doing, and it's smart. Like the stuff he did with Pat Stay, although that went over, a lot of people said that was fucking genius, and it's going to take a lot of people a lot of times to watch it and break down the shit he said and stuff like that, and to bring them props and stuff like that in a predominantly white audience and stuff, and just go for that shock value, but to still have fucking amazing content with a meaning. You know what I mean? He's a genius, I think, to be honest.
Okay.
Shitting on the stage is going too far. Shitting on the stage is going a bit too far, but like, whatever floats your boat, stay over it.
You know what it is? It's just that, like, Daylight is nice, and I understand that he's nice, but and the fans ain't fuck with him on grind time, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why he's doing this weird shit, and like, he's making World Star, and come on, Shotty, he's stripping down to his underwear dancing. You know that's not rap, my nigga. You know that's too far, in my opinion.
No, but exactly, and I understand that. But in the same breath, we gotta look at what else is on that World Star hip hop page. What else we're seeing? Like hip hop has totally changed right now, bro. Like like he's saying, we're talking about like young folks painting his fingernails and wearing leather pants and doing all this crazy shit, and there's just there's so many rappers these days. It's like people are trying to wave up the biggest, craziest flag above the head so we're noticed. You know what I mean? And so like I can't really knock it, to be honest, because it's working. He's getting noticed, and if he was so bullshit that he was only famous for the antics and stuff like that, then I'd be like, you know what, fuck it. Like I don't want to even know, but like he's got a lot of bars, bro. He's got innovation. He does it in his way every time, so I appreciate that. Like this, like I'm like you though. There's certain things like I feel like, yo, I just want it to be two people fucking battling. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to see all this, but same time in a world full of that, I always appreciate the one that isn't the same as the pack. Do you know what I mean? So I like the standout person.
I mean, how do you feel about the way that Battle Rock is? I mean, you say you see it going towards the hip hop. Do you see it dying? Is what I want to know. I hear people saying it's dying. No. I hear people saying it's not.
I think everyone's quick to panic, and I think everyone forgets. Like, you can tell, like, a lot of these new fans, the ones that jump on, oh, it's dying, everything's dying. It's like, well, you're a new fan. I see you're a new fan because you haven't been here to understand that the game's always had its elements and lanes. Like, there's always been men that dress questionable in hip hop. Andre 3000. Let's even go further back. Grandmaster Flash. All of that stuff, like high heels and leopard print, this and that. That was before the gangbanging like element of hip hop. You know what I mean? Like showmanship was already there. Like people say, oh, the South taking over the South this and Atlanta this and blah blah blah. Juvenile, 3-6 Mafia. You know, all that was already going on. These lanes was already selling crazy. They already had their own demographic. It's just like the radio turns to certain things at certain times and plays certain things. So I don't see the music dying or battling dying. I just think it's focused on certain lanes that right now at this point in time when people want something else, people are, I want real hip-hop right now. I want real hip-hop right now. It's like, well, don't forget, when you was coming up listening to whoever you was listening to, there was some bullshit in the charts, bro. There was Coolio in the charts, bro. So, like, just because you listen to fucking whoever you listen to at the time, you listen to Onyx and shit, don't mean that Coolio wasn't selling. The bullshit was still selling.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. My number one group is Onyx, man. What you talking about, man?
I said, no, I didn't diss Onyx then. This is where the English language barrier comes in. I said, hold on, B. Fuck it. What the fuck you talking about?
Fuck you, Shotty.
No. Didn't let me say how I said even like so in the reference of when people fuck with Onyx, which is the real, and everyone remembers, back in the day it was Onyx. Still, even though we all fuck with Onyx, which was the real, Coolio was the types of people that were selling in the charts. There was always that overlayer over the real. There's always been that overlayer which is more easily consumed by the masses. Like Onyx was licking off guns, licking off fucking shots on stage in the fucking Sauce Awards. So it's hard for them to sell for it. You know what I mean? But although that is the real, people, the consumer was getting the more commercial thing. Same with today, although you do have your Royce the 5'9", your Slaughterhouses, whatever and all that, people will buy the Shy Glizzy or the T-Genesis because that's the way it's done. There's always going to be the commercial element at the top, but people just need to realize that's always been there, and the game's always been, it's always going to continue to grow. Like, do you know what I mean? People are weirdos, man. Always been. We're starting to get a lot more Marilyn Mansons in the game and stuff now, like than normal. Like we're just starting to get a lot more really eccentric characters that really wasn't popping in hip hop.
I'm just worried that if Daylight starts it, other people are gonna finish. There's somebody running around wearing a Monkey Man costume and he's battling.
Yeah, but don't you think battle rap's set in the way that like now, if anyone did start doing that, it would all get on their case like, yo, you're just a fake Daylight, like you're just trying to be Daylight. Like I think a lot of people would just get it like that.
I don't understand none of this shit, and this is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, say, all right, you have a lot of cars who have big names. They all want 7, 10,000, 15,000. I guess I'm kind of lost that where is the money coming from because it's not all coming from the door. I don't know, man. I'm not in the management, but it just doesn't make sense.
To be honest, I don't think everybody on the card gets them numbers. To be honest. I think there is a lot of exaggeration going on in the game. To be honest. And obviously, no one needs to be telling anyone what they're getting. No man needs to tell another man what he's earning, but no man needs to lie about how much he's making because then it just looks stupid and it poses questions like that. Like, like most guys aren't getting that. Like, bro, like the guys who deserve it and warrant it, the guys who are getting views and bringing a fan base in and stuff like that off their own back, they're probably getting more than everyone. They're probably getting a nice slice like that, but I don't think everyone's getting paid like that.
Okay. Because we just had Lush on and we had Organic on. It's like, it's about ticket sales now pretty much now, right?
And then obviously I don't know, but the pay-per-view seems to be doing all right because people keep doing it, so I guess that's working as well, the pay-per-view thing.
Yeah, but it gets bootleg a lot, though.
Yeah. True. But,
hey, Wing and Henny, y'all better speak the fuck up because I'll sit here and just talk to this nigga and shit.
Now I'm listening to the interview like I'm not on the show. Like this is ill to me. Word, like I'm just listening. Like yo, that was a good question. Like I'm not like I can't ask him a question. Yo, this is ill right now.
Right, you have to excuse us. But no, Shotty, do you watch any of the smaller platforms?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I watch quite a lot of them, to be honest. It depends. I couldn't tell you what battles happened on where, but I generally do watch them. I get on like them little YouTube searches. Like I'll just watch one major big battle, which will lead me onto a little smaller battle, and
hey yo, Shotty,
10 battles in, I'm watching 2 randomers on whatever league.
Hey yo, Shotty, I'm gonna tweet you about 3 battles and the show's over.
Right.
All right? It's gonna get you hooked. Trust me.
I was look. You already know where I was going with that, Captain.
I gotta keep it real, B. The Spit That Heat has a lot of dope battles, B. I just gotta put it out there. They got a lot of good battles. Them and Trent House. A-Hat, yo, you see, all right, you know what? See, you done started some shit. All right. Here's my thing with A-Hat.
Oh, here we go.
Now, here we go. My thing with A-Hat is this. They do a lot of, sometimes they guys just seem corny to me sometimes.
Goofy, silly battles, B. Call it what
Here
it is.
they go.
They do a lot of goofy, silly
battles. A-Hat has a lot of weak, corny battles to me. Like, I'm gonna be real true. I don't watch A-Hat. Fuck it. It is what it is. I watch some of them every now and then. I don't really watch A-Hat at all. Like, they really...
They've been getting stronger. They've been getting stronger as a brand, though, overall. But, like...
That's recently, though. You're right, though. Because they got Cali Boy Smooth and Danny Myers battle. So recently, they've been saying...
And don't forget
a couple of years ago, they were horrible,
and
man.
Don't forget Emerson Kennedy.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, never mind. All right.
I just watched a lot of Jay battle. I ain't watched the goddamn A-Hat battle before then. I couldn't even tell you when.
Nah, shout out to Emerson Kennedy, man. Shout out to you, bro. I see you grinding out there.
Yo, Shotty, is your writing process, when you perform in the UK and you perform in America, is your writing process different, to make certain shit hit with the American crowd?
No, because I don't ever really base my stuff on the crowd. I base it on the footage. So I always, even before I was battling in America or I had an American fan base, I was trying to make my stuff universal, whether it was the music or battling. I was trying to make everything I said universal, so it wasn't too regional, and yet it wasn't too American influence, you know what I mean? So everyone could understand what I was saying. So I've always kind of done that, and that seems to go well over on the crowd. Everyone kind of gets what I'm on, so I kind of like to keep it that way. When I'm in England, I might throw the one or two really specific things in that people in England will get onto and stuff like that, but generally I kind of keep it all universal.
Okay. Yo, let me ask you a personal question. You ever been to one of those soccer matches? Because I watch them online, and the crowds go crazy. Like, you ever been to one of them events where the crowd just started fighting?
No, I ain't been to one where it went off fighting, but I do know a lot of the guys that do just go to the game specifically to do that. Like, over there we call them firms. Like, if you're in a group of hooligans of a football club, that's a firm. So each football club has one or two firms, and that. And like, I'm a Manchester City fan. And now in Manchester we got two clubs. We got Manchester United and Manchester City. And Manchester United it's always been like the big team and stuff. And recently Manchester City become the big team, so the rivalry's crazy. And so we got firms and that in there that go off and fight and stuff and crazy shit like that. It's like some gangbanging shit over football, over soccer, but it's really serious. Like, it's crazy.
Okay. Hey. Howler Don is battling Charlie Clips on the URL. Who you got?
I don't even know how to say. Like, I don't know. I do not know. I'm the same way. Huh?
I'm the same way, B. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It depends who shows up on the day, but I really do think this time, I think nobody's gonna get let down. I think this time they've nailed it. I'm glad they put that match together, and I think it's gonna live up to the hype. I think there's a possibility, Charlie. The fact that Charlie has battled so much lately. There might be more material for Horroh to fuck with, and I'm not saying people are going to be sick of Charlie, but people are more familiar with Charlie at the minute, and like he's about, and it's good when people hold off for a bit, and you know what I mean, it keeps the brand strong, it keeps people wanting to come and watch the stuff, and Charlie's been dope in every battle, so people still want to watch Charlie's battles anyway, but it has left a lot of stuff to talk about, you know what I mean, so where Horroh's been since the Budden battles, you know what I mean? He's just stepped off, chilled. He had a good an all right performance against Budden. He had a good one against Lux, you know what I mean? So, but he hasn't been as active as Clip. So it depends if that swings in his favor or if it goes against him.
Okay, that's what it is. Hey, Shotty, I mean, it's late. What time is it over there right now? It's what, 12, 13?
It's only 12:15 right now.
Did you say 13?
12, 15.
God damn.
Past 12.
Yeah. 12, 13. Shit, man. Hey, man. Listen.
Hey, ain't not late, bro. We're just jamming.
Okay, shit. All right, don't buy shit.
Yeah, I stay on the line, bro. Ain't nothing. It ain't now nothing.
Shotty is killing me with his voice.
Hey, Shotty, do you fuck with the angry fan movement?
The what?
You fuck with the angry fan movement? I mean, I know you on the show and shit, but that don't mean you fuck with us and shit. You fuck with us?
You're fully been fucking with the angry fan movement, bro. Like, fully been fucking with it. Like,
that's what's
I'm out here. I'm the UK angry fan division. I phone
chapter president.
Don't even record it.
Man. The shot, we fuck with you. We with it. And this shit is dope, right here. The view. This is dope.
Yeah. What? Say that again. It's pretty. You broke up.
I said it's dope talking to you right now. This shit is fire right here. You know what I'm saying?
It's dope speaking to you guys, man. Definitely, man. It's something I've wanted to do for a minute, man. I like listening to the Angry Fan Show and shit like that. You guys don't pull no punches. I was worried, to be honest. I was like, oh fuck, what are they gonna say? But like, it's all good. You've been gentlemen and a lady. It's been all right.
So the winner of Charlie Clips versus Hollow the Don, would you take the winner? I mean, you already said you wanted Clips and Hollow, but like, does it have to be in the UK or would you bet them anywhere? You don't even kill these.
I think if we do it in the States, obviously it's a tougher job on the night. But like I said, it is what it is, and the footage is gonna do what it does. And so on the night, it might be tough because a lot of people really understand what Charlie and although we're going to say, I might not understand what I'm going to say totally on the night, but footage tells. So I really want to battle both of them. Like, the Clips opportunity's come up before. I know Clips ain't ducking nothing that's not in his nature. So, like, that opportunity's come up before, and I've been doing my thing and whatnot. And so I'm ready to make that happen this year, definitely.
Damn, 2015, man. Shotty's here.
That's it, bro.
So,
like, I'd like to do it in the States. I'd like to do more in the States just so I don't have that stigma of people thinking that I only can win over here. So,
right.
Daylight.
Daylight, man.
The fans are asking about your Tony B battles. They want to know why it wasn't for the title.
Generally, I didn't. I just came in off like an 18-month break, so I didn't think I deserved the title shot over a lot of these guys that had been in that bracket, and like they really want that. You know what I mean? Like that's what they think about a lot of these guys, and I don't really want to go in there and win a domestic title for me to have to defend against people that are say ranked below me or something, and I'm gonna be like the biggest part of the meal on the table. Do you know what I mean? I want to either have someone that's gonna bring the equal portion to the table or help me out, because I'm on the come up too. I've only been doing this for like 2-3 years, so like I didn't really see the sense in going for the title and keeping hold of the title, where like the guys that have the title, they don't really get the fucking big international fights, big international battles and stuff like that. So I don't really want to do that. And obviously, who is no disrespect to the league, but right now, as far as popularity goes and whatnot, who is there to go at other than Tony D after that? So a lot of guys are doing their numbers and getting their fan bases up now and getting the stuff up now and stuff like that. But there's just not enough to attract, whether it's the way these guys are putting the stuff together or what they're doing or the following. There's just not enough to attract me to want to defend the title month in, month out.
Hey, last question. I'm gonna let you go, man. I know you're trying to go and shit. You held you hostage for mad long, a good hour and shit.
Bro, it's nothing, bro. Honestly, it's all good. I'm just smoking weed, chilling anyway. Just sat here, my boy kicking ass on UFC. So a normal night, bro.
My nigga, Hollow versus Lux.
Yeah.
Who you got? That shit is so like. Who you got?
Lux. Straight up.
He's a lyricist.
2-1. I'd say 2-1 looks. I'd have to go back and remember what rounds I give what. It's not fresh in my memory, but I remember I had this debate with a couple of my friends. They was like hollow straight off, and I remember at the time actually when it happened, I was in Toronto, and it was like, was it blackout times? Like was it February? I think it was like because Diz came in like, oh shit, hollow looks and all this, and Diz was watching it, and we was watching it there. And on the night, I really felt like hollow took it when I was watching the pay-per-view stream. But then when I've watched it over and over again, like, looks went fucking crazy, bro. He said some absolute stupid shit in that battle, and I get it. I get what he was doing. It was like, it was smart, man. And that stuff, just the Halloween, like, how the fuck you have the lean situation with Hollow and the codeine and whatnot, and then he quits in October, and then fucking Lux brings the Halloween office and all that. Like, how the fuck? Like, that was crazy. I T-Rex threw my hat at my mum. Like, that was crazy.
Oh, man.
Hollow did these shit. Like, that was a battle of the Giants, but Lux, for me, that was Lux.
Okay. Is there any mainstream artists you want to battle?
Yeah, I'd battle a few. Like, I don't know if there's anyone I want to battle. Like, I'd battle anyone that was like gonna either put on a good battle or bring that kind of exposure that Cassidy brought to Disaster in it. So I'd like to go at any of them. I know a few guys that I think would be like, I think Graf would be absolutely crazy. I think there's a good few guys that would be able to step in the ring and do more. Like, if you listen to Lupe Fiasco stuff, I know Lupe is talking a lot and he's always hyping up for stuff about how he wants to get involved. And if you listen to his stuff, like, he's been scheming for years, bro. Like, Gotta Eat, if you listen to Gotta Eat and stuff like that, like, that's scheming like 6 years ago or whatever. And that, like, I reckon he could do something. I don't know. I like to battle. And I like to battle one of these British artists that are selling records over here, to be honest.
Okay, that's what it is right there, man.
Shotty, let me ask you this. Would you ever reschedule your Verb battle? And are you familiar with M-City?
M-City, yeah. M-City's dope, man. Like, I seen him first with was it the Chiller battle? Chiller Jones, is it? I seen him first, like, a while back. And then I can't remember. No, B-Magic. It was B-Magic, M-City, B-Magic. Yeah, I remember that one. I fuck with M-City. He's definitely got bars. I think he was more of a slower progressor though. Like, it was him and B-Magic was debatable depending on how you look at it. And then I don't know if B-Magic was to the style of M-City. He's kind of slow bend, but he is still killer. He's a dope rapper.
And would you reschedule the Verb battle?
Oh yeah. I want to battle Verb and Young Ill on the same day, like back to back. Like, let's go.
Damn.
Verb and Young. Never mind. All right.
A lot of people was asking, like, why is Shotty battling Young Ill? And it's
exactly like, why?
Because it was a last minute like replacement. Everybody, like, who we was negotiating with dropped out last minute kind of thing, and then like it was, oh, bro, I paid your deposit already. He wasn't like that, but he was just like, yo, let's just make something happen. I said, let's make something happen. He said, Young Ill. I said, if he dies, he dies. And then he didn't show up because he knew he was going to get, like, destroyed, like, on a level. So I'm down to do that in a more calming place for him where he feels more safe and there's cotton wool around him. I'm definitely down to do that. I'll go to St. Louis. I'll go to the Lou and battle both of them on the same day while I'm with that.
Oh my God!
I got them bars there ready stacked, bro. I'll go to the Lou on my own. You can set that card if anyone's got the bread to set that card up. I wasn't charged that much. Like, set that Shotty Horroh versus Averb and Young Ill up in St. Louis, and like I can pack my shit up in about 45 minutes. So,
hey. Check it out. I'm about to put you in the spot. I don't care if it's a mixtape verse or whatever. I gotta hear something from them. I have to.
Yes, we do.
Anything.
What you want?
I don't care what.
But you want some lyric? You want some? So
I want
let me
some
try to
bars.
think of what kind of shit. Beat the King on my debut. Are you ready? Listen, I'm talking about battle rap right now. I say, beat the King on my debut. All respect and all praise due. But after that, whoever's clashing Adam is a stand-up character and brave dude. In Toronto with Thesaurus, I was leaning off that great goose. And these bitches all on Taurus. You know what it is for the minute that we came through when you're out here on those same moves. Mid-tier ain't shit here. I toe tag and I body bag. Crowd reaction, you bitch cheers when these kids hear what I spit here, then it's hysteria, riots. When you kids hear what they spit near me and it's inferior, you're quiet. You were just heads on my wall, ears on my necklace, trophies in my cabinet. Eggs in my breakfast. I don't give a fuck if they don't like it when I get up in the face, but I guarantee they're going to respect it. I toe tag and I butt bag and I fuck them up for forensic singing. This is headshots with the punchlines. The judges knew it was murder. They saw them slugs fly. The crowd was packed to see me do a short night. I kill a rapper broad day. What's it look like?
Yeah. Wow.
You just switched the flow like 3 times.
And radio, nigga.
I got different shit. You want me to keep going? What? I'll keep going. I got some more for you if you want.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
All right. I say. Everybody knows what I'm doing. If I'm managing a whole of Great Britain when I'm spitting, I'm a beast. I don't really know what the producer was doing when he was stupid enough to let me do my shit up on his beat. No X pills, but I'm killing him with ease. Feeling like a gorilla when I'm chilling on the trees. Somebody once told me, Victor, you're sweet. I've been winning so much, winning stickers in my teeth. I've been winning so much that I was thinking I was cheating, living for the dream, trying to be the shit up on the scene. They told me it isn't what it seems for the ears. Yo, hold up, G, put a weed in a spliff. Well, there's them bits I ain't seen in a bit. Hotel room suite, no sleeping for shit. See, you don't need to worry about feeding your bitch, cause she's already full. She's been eating a dick. Hold up, middle fingers in the clouds of people that didn't listen to me now. Very same women that didn't want to be with me. Chilling in my bed with a dick up in her mouth and a belly up and out, no talking. My train of thought seems to go all morbid. We smoke till we look like zombies. Welcome to the house of 1,000 corpses. Angry Fan Radio, you bitch, you.
Niggas don't want no problems with this nigga, son.
Yo, my nigga. You see that shit, son?
Oh my fuck!
We got bars for days, any type of any style, anything, man. I'm like that.
Hey,
man. I'm trying to be a student at the game and learn all of it, bro.
Yo, Shotty, where can niggas hear your music at? Cause now I want to hear your music.
Exactly.
Oh right, like so that's www.shottyhorror.bandcamp.com. I fuck with Bandcamp because like iTunes is the man and like they want to take all your money, so fuck iTunes and shit. But like Bandcamp, like with that. So shottyhorror.com, shottyhorror.bandcamp.com, and that's it. And I got like fucking 10 mixtapes on there.
Wow.
I got this stuff on there like me and Graph, me and Crooked Eye. I've worked with Joel Ortiz, Corey Guns, Billy Dans. The list just goes on, man. Like I've worked with a lot. I've been blessed to work with a lot of crazy artists. I got songs on there with Alchemist, like. I've been blessed, man. Definitely. So all that music's on there to check out.
Yo, but you're kind of a big deal in UK, ain't you?
Yeah.
I'm like the underground king. I'm not like the guy that's like on mainstream radio, but I'm like the guy on all the underground shows, and I'm like that. Like, and so I'm trying to at the minute. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring that single out, man. You know, everyone's a single away, so I'm just trying to make sure I've got that single that doesn't compromise what I am as an artist, but it's commercially viable, and the people are gonna get it and get with it. And I've got some bangers, man. I'm working with some crazy. I'm working with like the top people that you could work with in the UK, like the people that are doing my shit right now are hit makers with platinum records on the wall, and they're doing this type of shit, man. So I'm blessed, man. Right now I've just got with this camp as well. I'm just working with this new camp. I got my squad Mosh Team, which is my group that like I've got some crazy artists in my group that I'm working with. I've got shouts to Illiton Collins, Words of Wisdom, shouts to the Life of Riley, Briggs, C.A. Monk, DJ Edge. Like we're coming like on the next level. We got that Mosh Team album coming and stuff like that. We got the mixtape. We got so much work, and like these guys are all battle and music, and that everyone in my crew is just like me as well, like on my level. I've got to keep up with these guys, so we got the battles, we got battlers of my level ready to come out soon, and we got music what I'm doing ready to come out. It's not just me, do you know what I mean? So we're doing it.
Okay, so it is. Hey, Hey, Shotty, you gotta do me a favor, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta come back on at the blackout, bro.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Just straight after the battle, like, call me when I'm in the hotel and we'll talk about it, like, what went down, like, straight up.
Yo, Shotty, man, I fuck with you, my nigga. We gotta smoke a blunt when I see you. I fuck with you, man.
Yeah, we gotta smoke a zip, bro. Like, we gotta smoke a zip and talk shit about we gotta watch battles and talk shit. Yo, we should do the fucking show, our Angry Fans show. Like, we should do one show where we just sit and watch battles, film it, and just talk shit about everyone. Telling you fuck. I talk shit about anyone. We love it.
We love it. I'm so with it. We gonna do this Angry Fan UK Shotty Hall, the fucking president. We gonna get this shit popping right motherfucking now. It's solidified right now. We gonna talk about this shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what it is. But hey, Shotty, man, I appreciate you calling in real shit. We had a great interview with you. Great. You're on whenever you want to come on, you're always welcome, bro.
Yeah, man, If I've got anything I need to get off my chest, I would definitely do it with you guys, man. I appreciate it, man. I've wanted to be on the show for a minute, so I appreciate you guys having me on for as long as you have had me on. And being able to understand and cope with my accent, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I understand everything you say, bro.
Yes, me too.
Man, I appreciate that. Thank God for that.
That's what it is, man. Hey, man, you have a good night. I know it's mad late over there and shit. You have a good night, bro. We're going to be in touch. You hear me?
Yeah, thank you. Yo, Angry Fan Radio, motherfuckers, lock in. Yeah, and it was lovely. It was good to speak to all of you, especially the lady. I love your accent, girl.
Thank you. That would be Wing, Miss Wing. That's who you're speaking to.
You gonna leave your number though, right? On the low.
Yeah,
right?
nigga, get my number, nigga.
I'm totally joking. Peace.
All right, salute.
Salute.
Wow.
Yo, as of this very moment, I'm not even gonna lie. This nigga is my second favorite guest right now since I've been on the show. Absolutely shot to the top of the list, B.
Yes.
Who was the first favorite guest?
The first one, I'm gonna be honest. The first one was Oops. You know what I mean? He's just as a man off battle rap shit. He just did so much in the community and just on the social level. You know, that's just off battle rap. But just on some battle rap shit, I think you just shot to the top of my list, kid.
Yes. Salute, bro. I appreciate that.
No doubt.
Yeah, this has definitely been the most fun interview I've done in a minute, man. I felt comfortable, like definitely.
That's a good thing.
I appreciate. I speak for all of us. We appreciate your time. We appreciate your insight. We definitely appreciated the bars, yo, son. I mean, much success, and we look forward to seeing your next several battles. B. Salute.
I appreciate that, and success to you guys in the show and all that. And I'm glad to have been a part of the show, man. And you got me on the show. That's dope, man. I appreciate it.
That's what it is. Salute, my nigga.
Definitely. Salute.
Angry Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.